When Jesus explains to the disciples that the people who are subject to pay taxes are the strangers and not the children of the king, it has a meaning for you and me. The revelation is Jesus, first of all, deals with the mental disposition of the disciples and makes them understand that by virtue of them being children of God, by virtue of them being disciples of Christ, by virtue of them being sons of God, they were not strangers to God. And so they were not supposed to be subjected to the system of paying taxes. They were supposed to be free. They were supposed to walk free. They were supposed to be burdenless. They were not supposed to carry on their shoulders the burden of having to pay those statutory costs. I want you to understand that because you are a child of God, you are subject to be tax-free. You are supposed to be subject to duty-free existence. Praise be to the name of Jesus. Now, I know you have started asking yourselves questions. You're saying, but I pay tax on everything I buy. I pay tax for my earnings. I pay tax and I pay duty. Jesus understood that. And he demonstrated to his disciples that actually they were free from that taxation. He demonstrated to Peter that both Peter and himself as Christ, they were not subject to the taxation of the world. To illustrate the free nature of the disciples and the free nature of Jesus Christ, God, through Jesus Christ, demonstrated to Simon Peter that we will pay it anyway. We will pay it not because we are subject to pay. We will pay it not because it is a must to pay, but it is because we don't want to cause confusion. We don't want to offend them. We don't want to give them a hard time. How will they account for it? How will they explain that they exempted us from paying tax?